Welcome friends, in this video we will learn about continuous statement in Python. With the help of continuous statement, we can stop the current iteration of the loop and continue with the next iteration. The loop doesn't stop but continues with the next iteration. Let's see with some examples. First we will see how we can use the continuous statement in for loop, and then we will see how we can use the continuous statement in while loop. This is a simple example of for loop. In this example, we have a sequence DSL which is containing some items in it. I have used for loop on this sequence, and when I print this, it will print each element of this sequence one by one. Now, if I want to skip the element machine learning from this sequence, means I don't want to print this element, then I can use continuous statement for this. How to use? First of all, we have to write our for loop condition. For I in DSL means our sequence here, which is a list. Then if I equal to the element that we want to skip, we want to skip machine learning from this sequence, then we have to use the continue statement after this if condition, and at the last we have to print the loop, means we have to print the each element of this loop. Now if you see here, I have used simple for loop, and I is our iterable. It will iterate over each element of this sequence one by one. And when I will reach at machine learning, then it will jump upon this element, means it will skip this element and it will print the next element. Let's see, if I run this, then this is the output of this code. Here if you see, it is printing Python, then data science, and it is not printing the machine learning. After that it is printing statistics and artificial intelligence. Means this is the use of continuous statement in for loop to skip an element from the iteration. You have to note one thing here, that the continuous statement should be used before print function. Otherwise it will not work in for loop. Let's see another example to understand this case. We have again the same sequence which is containing 5 elements in it. This sequence is in the form of a list as indicated by these square brackets. So I am again using the for loop on this sequence. For I in DSL, our sequence, here I am using print function before the continue statement. If I equal to machine learning, our element that we want to skip, and to skip we have to use the continue. Now if I run this, then you can see it is printing all elements of this sequence without skipping the machine learning. Why? Because we have used the continue statement after the print function. So this is the point to be noted, that the continue statement should be used before print function. Okay. Now we will see how we can use the continue statement in while loop. This is a simple example of while loop where initialization is given with 0 and the while condition is given, then the increment and the print function. If I run this, it will print the elements 1 to 6. Now if I don't want to print this element 4 from this sequence, then I can use the continue statement in this while loop, and the code will be I equal to 0, our initialization, the while condition while I less than 6, our increment which is mandatory in while loop, I equal to I plus 1. We are incrementing by 1. Then we will give our continue statement, means for the element that we want to skip, we want to skip the 4. So whenever I will be 4, then we want to skip, means we will use the continue statement for this. Continue, and at last the print function to print the elements of this sequence. Now in this output, if you see, it is printing 1, 2, 3 and 5, 6, means 4 is skipped from this sequence because we have used the continue condition on this element. So this is how we can use the continue statement in the while loop also. This is the very simple example of to understand this continue statement better. Here also you have to note one thing, that the continue statement should be used before print function. Otherwise it will not work in the while loop also. Let's see with an example. I am using while loop I equal to 0, initializing the value of I with 0. I less than 6, the while loop condition, I equal to I plus 1, the increment. Print I to print the items of this while loop. Now if I use the continue statement here, if I equal to 4 and continue, means I am trying to skip the element 4 with this from this sequence using the continue statement, but here I have used the continue statement after the print function. If I run this, then you can see this continue statement doesn't have any effect on this output. It is printing all the elements from 1 to 6. So means the continue statement should be used before print function. So these are the basic examples of continue statement in the for loop and while loop. More advanced features and examples of continue statement will be covered in the another playlist of the course, which is Advanced Data Analysis with Python. Friends, if you want to learn data analysis with Python by yourself, then you can refer these notes of Core Python, NumPy, Pandas, Matplotlib, SQL also. These notes contains the useful commands of Core Python and useful commands of NumPy like this, and useful commands of Pandas library, which is the most useful library for data analysis purpose, and the Matplotlib commands, which is used to draw graphs and plots, and additionally the SQL notes. So if you want to buy these notes, then you can simply drop a mail to us. We will send these notes to you on mail.